Hello, welcome to our latest money market update. My name is David Sturm. Thanks for tuning in. I'm your local Tehaleh expert. I've lived here for about 5 years and been selling the community since then. So I've got insider knowledge of what it's really like living here, but more importantly, what it's like to buy a home here or sell a home actually, and how to deal with the builders. All the builders here are quality builders, but they're not all the same. Just like all agents. There's plenty of agents here, but not all agents are the same. Same with lenders. But if you're coming to Tehaleh, make sure you have an agent with you. If you don't think you need an agent, think again. But always get a local one. If you don't use me, there's agents all over here. Grab one. Make sure you have one with you, and you'll be glad you did. So let's get to the stats right now. There's a lot going on in the market. Some mixed signals, but we see that activity. We've still got 101 active listings in Bonney Lake. We know that most of them are in Tehaleh. There's 48 resales in Tehaleh. So the majority of homes that are available in the Bonney Lake market are new construction, everywhere from Falling Water over to Glacier Point, right here in Tehaleh. Glad to show you any of these homes that are on the market that you see. But if you're thinking about just coming in to see a builder and checking them out, make sure you have an agent with you. You'd be glad you did. Anyway, there are 19 resales in Tehaleh. There are actually 59 pending homes in Tehaleh. Majority of those are all new construction homes that are just sitting there. So it's only 17 really resales in Tehaleh, and 9 of those resales are in Trilogy. And like I said, there's only 8 homes for sale in Trilogy at Tehaleh where I live. Glad to kind of explain that to you, but we've been seeing a lot of activity. If you're thinking about buying a Trilogy, this is the time. Homes are going fast here. I just had 2 go pending within a month. One went pending within a week. Other homes have been sitting a while. So, take a look at those. Glad to show you around, give you my opinion on them, make a great decision, get you into the neighborhood, and love to have you here. But anyway, I'll get to some charts here. Let's get some real numbers here that just came out, and glad to answer any questions that you have on these. We can have a discussion about what it means to you and kind of what a plan might be to get you in here. You got to have a strategy if you're thinking about moving in here. But anyway, this is the average sales price. You see the top line, that's Tehaleh. That's $685,000. It's actually up over 2% over last year, but surprisingly, trending down. Same thing in Bonney Lake. That's the green line in the middle there. Average price $652,000, up 7% from last year. But again, trending down. Pierce County overall, $600,000 is the average price, up 4% from last year, and kind of obviously much more linear graph. So let's take a look at the average days on market. Still very much a seller's market. It's been crazy, as you can see from these graphs right now in Tehaleh. That's the top line. We're up over 46 days. And it's trending up. Bonney Lake and Pierce County, both 38 days and trending down somewhat. And I can help explain that. Just give me a call at that number below. Email me. Kind of figure all this out. There's a couple dynamics happening here in Tehaleh and Bonney Lake that are unique. And then this is shown out too with the showings per listing. This is how many people look at a new home when it comes on the market. In Tehaleh, only 2 people, but it's trending up. I think I had at least 6 or 7 on my last listing and about 2 or 3 before, but 2 or 3 months ago, I just had 1 or 2. And Bonney Lake and Pierce County, about 4 or 5 showings per listing. That means competition is increasing somewhat here. Prices have kind of steady right now and kind of trending down. So again, if you're a buyer, you got to get into the Tehaleh market now, whether it's new construction or resale. Glad to help you out any way I can with either of those. So we'll have more numbers for you next week. But again, I'm your local agent. I love it here. I know you will too. Check out my Trail Talks in Tehaleh and find out really what it's like living here. It's nice, informal videos all over my YouTube channel. Hopefully they'll be helpful for you, and hopefully I can be a resource for you if you're thinking about moving here. Just call the number below. We'll set up a time to chat. Instead of Cafe D'Arte, we have Post and Pour. I can tell you all about that. Tell you all about the new construction that's happening here, from the fire station to the new retail outlets coming in. A lot going on here. Love to be a resource for you either way. Otherwise, we'll see you when you get here.